Hot Wheels stuff. We're gonna drink our coffee. And we got a special show for you today. But first I want to give a special shout out to my best buddy, Emery, because he really enjoys these videos. I'm gonna open up some movie cars, TV cars. Three TVs and two movie cars. So I'm gonna open these up, okay? We're gonna do it in several parts, okay? So the first one up is Knight Rider. Now, really cool story about Knight Rider is I've met David Hasselhoff.
What?
You gotta say that when you drink a cup of coffee like you did something special. Like, I met David Hasselhoff. Oh yeah. Met him for about 15 seconds when I was 5 years old. Do you guys know who David Hasselhoff is?
Yeah, he's the one who's in Knight Rider.
Yes. That's the reason why the whole story behind the cars.
Yeah.
I just don't bring up random actors opening up random cars. So, anyway. Knight Rider was my favorite show at the time, along with Dukes of Hazzard, along with Airwolf, along with, I think it was called Thunder Bike or something like that.
Thunderbirds, maybe?
No, not Thunderbirds. That was beyond my time. But it's cars. And so this is the Trans Am. This is KITT, Knight Industries 2000. I don't know what car means. So if you know what car means, put it in the comments below. I can't remember what it is, but this is the yin and the yang. This is good KITT. This is evil KITT. Okay, and these are premiums, and they've got the real riders. They're kind of like the car culture that we opened up in a couple videos ago. But this is Knight Rider, and so we're gonna open it up and we're gonna take a look what we got here. So we have, it's black, so I'm sorry the lighting, but this is KITT. It's heavy, and we've said this in the past with the car culture. It's the premium. It's the rubber tires, metal base, metal top. Doesn't have the light, but if you shine it just right, you can kind of see the light up there. And this is KITT. So I used to watch a show as a kid. I watch it online now, which is pretty cool actually. And they've done some pretty good fan kind of trailers where you think the movie was coming out, and that would be so cool if it was
I saw one of those for Back to the Future 4, and then it was like fan made, and I was like, dang it.
I know, it's like it's so good, it gives your hopes up, right?
Yeah.
They came out with it back in 2008 on an NBC TV show, and they used the Ford Mustang, and it just wasn't the same. I mean, you have to have a Trans Am. Pontiac no longer exists, so there's a smaller company that is converting Camaros into Trans Ams, and it would be pretty awesome if they were able to come out with a updated Trans Am Firebird, whatever, of this guy. So that's the good guy. Here is KITT's evil twin. We're gonna pop this guy open. And this is car. Okay, you can see the lighting. Although there looks to be a difference in that little thing there. One does look a little bit more yellow than orange on the right side there, but this is car. Basically, it's the same car. Still has the same real riders. Paint scheme is different. Interior is the same. It's the same car because in the show it was the same car, and it was pretty cool because you had Michael Knight driving this car, and then you had David Hasselhoff playing the evil Michael Knight. I can't remember what his name was, but at this point in the show's series, it got so campy. It would not surprise me if Michael Knight was riding in a clown car. It got so unbelievably campy. So, but those are the Knight Rider cars. They're gonna go up into my collection on top of my desk. This is entertainment series. So, yeah.
Haven't they
made like a Lego Dimensions of Knight Rider?
Yes, yeah. They've made a Lego Dimensions of everything. I think they made a Lego Dimensions of you guys. Okay.
They made a Lego Dimensions of Teen Titans. They made a Lego
That's right.
Dimensions
That's
of
right.
everything.
So, here is Kit and Car. So, like and subscribe.